Fuck. Get you whatever you want. Whatever you really want. Like if you brought a present, you got 100 back. No, that's what I'm saying. Like if you brought a present to this kid's party, they just had money for you to take in return. Fucking hey. Yeah, yeah. Ah, fucking. What do you want, kid? I'll get you two of them. I'm taking two stacks back. Just seems weird, right? Cause I would feel the same way. I'm like, are you saying you just want me to take this? Like, where I come from, motherfuckers get shot for like looking at people's stacks sitting on tables like this. Like, are you sure? For where I come from, if I just take that, that's a felony. Felony. Yeah. Alright. Where's SWAT, the the intervention team? I know y'all motherfuckers are. I know what it's. I know what it's set up. Yeah. I know a goddamn setup when I see one. You cannot have my child. This was a little rough. You. I'm gonna take the money and you're gonna be returning her in about 3 days. Yeah. Now, bro, that one picture you sent of her standing there the other day, even I was like, fuck, didn't he just have that kid? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now my sister's kid is about the same. He ain't quite up and as mobile as your kid is, but he is starting to get mobile over for Thanksgiving and shit. That was the like most I've seen him run around at this point. I was like, okay, he getting it. What happened? What happened? You set the house on fire. What babies? You left them out? Uh, yeah, and then the little people one. That was ours. Uh, what does it say? That is from you. We could probably make them do the dirty again. Whatever. I mean, I was about to say, I would have made them here just because you can, you want to use that little incubating machine to, for the baby. Then once the baby comes out of that, you can take it where the fuck you want. It's just for the convenience. Because if not, if you made them over there, you're going to set a timer and wait for the baby to fall out of the. Here, we do yours and my male. Oh, there should be two more female babies that just need to raise over here. And I mean, with a little bit of planning, because I kind of feel like, or at least used to, when you transferred with your dinos and cryopods, it would like reset their breeding timer. I feel like say it's ready to breed over there, and you bring it over here to breed. When you throw it out, it might say needs 14 hours before breeding. Basically, the thing it does right after you have a baby or lay an egg. Right. Or right, like you couldn't have it on a different server and be like, I'm gonna bring it to your server to fuck, and then immediately you take it over there and fuck. I think that there was something that would do that. I can't remember if it was just early cryopods or transferring servers, or maybe it might have been uploading it instead of taking it in your pocket. There's a lot of shit this game has done that has changed in and then getting back on here, some of it has reverted similar to back then. Like they really want you to have the early day experience somewhat, and some things change. They stay changing. This one came back out, but a little hard to say. Also, another reason I haven't purchased the new 7 Days of Die yet. The people who originally made it when they got it back, they've been slowly upgrading it on PC, and it basically just left the console version to die because they were like, look, when we redo this for PC, we're also going to be redoing it for new consoles. And then it finally dropped a couple months ago. As long as she puts out, she doesn't necessarily have to be sexy. Gotta get it sloppy. But I was supposed to be there tomorrow. What'd you send it through? UPS? Good. Right. Right. Let me speak to Steve. Yeah. It's like, Javi, you getting a new Xbox for Christmas? Like, haha, what you don't know, I sold two kids to get this Xbox. It's funny, it says tomorrow by 9 p.m. I'd almost guarantee them bitches won't show up before 6 o'clock tomorrow. Easy. Oh, yeah. No, if it shows up tomorrow afternoon, he gonna have it the next day as long as he gonna be home. Is that the fancy memory card that goes in the back? Okay. That's a good time because he can probably find him one for some extra storage on the cheap cheap over the next month or so. Yes. Some days, yes, because I've been that way a few times. Oh, and the funny part is he's gonna do it too to see how better it runs on that new one compared to his old one. Meat, probably. Oh, yeah, yeah, there is. Uh, yeah, that would. Yeah, no, that doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't affect you coming into the server because all you're doing is picking somewhere to spawn. So you're either gonna pick a bed or a random fresh phone. To be honest, even if you started to upload yourself and somebody turned it off, I felt like there's a yeah 5797. There's a good chance you're going to be to a point where either if it's pre-upload, it's just going to stop and the screen's going to go away, or post-upload and you're already uploaded, and so that shit's going to happen. But this game can be wonky, so I would never test it. Or I would never test it on a useful character. You want to, if you decide to start a second character for something, do it right after you do it, so you don't even lose levels if the character gets eaten. Yeah, I imagine one free should be pretty good for you for the most part. The what part? Oh, you're talking about the ACs. Okay. Yeah, I handle that. Yeah, that won't be shit. Anything I would work on, mm, might have a few here shortly, but I actually had to make a shitload of those to pot everything up. What? Oh, yeah, yeah. As long as it says, as long as it gives you the option to pick them up, you should be good. Thank you. I really should have taken any damage and not be pick upable. No, you'll know because I'm pretty sure it doesn't give you the option to pick it up if it's damaged. Believe me, I checked before I went and made a whole bunch. Uh, there you go. No, I was trying to clear some shit out to make sure I had extra. I put the second cryo tower over here has 4 ones you can grab. Hmm? Somebody wants their timer reset. Somebody wants their timer reset. Probably would have been if I was naked. But indeed. uh, I mean, really needed on that map with only one box and one base. I can't imagine a whole lot more now. I already got you one in the water. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, bum. That boogaloo. Uh, yeah, it's in there, right above the glow sticks. Mm-hmm. You don't like embryos and little pocket snack, little chumpy chumpy munchy munchy? Yep. And most likely later tonight or in the morning it'll be ready to be got out. Yeah, whatever's in there. I'll get around to doing it, or it'll eventually disintegrate. I don't really give a shit either way. They last a long time. Well, I have yet to have anything disappear out that bitch. 'Cause I left it in there too long. Mhm.
Since the inception of virtual reality, I've only had one dream: to become the greatest VR boxer to ever live. I've challenged friends, black belts, boxers, kickboxing champions. But now, with the release of Thrill of the Fight 2, a VR online person versus person boxing game, my dreams are about to become a reality. A virtual reality is probably a better way to put it. Oh, it actually kind of works with the headband. That's cool. Also, the sickest news ever. This video is brought to you by Thrill of the Fight 2. I was such a big fan of Thrill of the Fight 1, so it is so cool to me that they reached out and wanted me to make an honest video about Thrill of the Fight 2. Oh my gosh, okay, we're in it. I'm always so worried that I'm gonna punch this specific corner. I'm kind of nervous. My expectations are kind of high for this. It already... Oh, I have a body! Look, my legs move! Looks 100 times better than the last one, and the last one didn't look bad. Ooh, health and safety warning. Yep. Okay. I know some of these words. After totally reading the entirety of the safety warning and customizing my dude to look just like me. Yeah, let's go Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I like that. That's a good idea. It was time to get my hands on some virtual butt, to kick some, to fight. I'm gonna punch these guys is what's gonna happen. Oh, jeez. You coming out hot. videos already. I think our goals for this 31 days is one, win a belt. It's not about what's in here. It is about a physical, tangible thing you can put your hands on. What's like a good record in boxing? All right, ESPN's top 100 right now. According to this, to be an all-time great boxer right now, I need an average record of 30 wins, 0.3 losses. I think we'll just go ahead and round that down to 0. Oh man, I'm smoking. Oh no, I'm hurt. Hang on for a little bit. Oh no, I'm hurt bad. I'm hurt bad. Oh no. Goal number 3. I want to beat up some people I know. Beating up people and not having to feel bad about it.
Oh. My mouth's all gummy.
Ow! Oh, I just punched my light. Oh boy. Whew. He smoked me. That's not good. That's a bad sign. Can you hear me? Goal number 4. Thanksgiving and Christmas will be coming up within this time frame. And boy, I be eating good. So, I have a feeling I'll need to burn some calories. Oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage. We're just wailing on each other right now. There's no defense. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh no, I'm hurt. Oh no, I'm down. Oh no. No. How do I get up? Oh no. Why is he so good?
7, 8.
Where am I?
You all right?
Step off, upper. Oh no, he rocked me. Oh, he got me again right down the middle. Oh no. 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 Why is he so powerful?
You okay?
His cross is so good. Let me up. Let me up. That was it? That was around? No way. Good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner
Dang.
is
Well, yeah, obviously
the
him.
blue corner.
I don't think it's me. I don't know what. Oh, that's definitely him. Good stuff. Dang. Well, that's an unfortunate way to start. And then he just disappears into the night like some kind of boxing bandit. I'm not the best at math, but remind me, is 1 more than 0.3 losses? Because so far I have the 1 loss, and then if you, okay, stop hitting me. Okay, I'm trying to talk. Let me just, okay. All right, so 2 losses. 2 losses totally recoverable. A bit harder, but you know what? We could go on a streak. 3, okay, but 3 losses would be tough. I didn't see anybody with 3 losses. Okay. That's my 3rd match in a row I just lost. The game is fun though. And number 5, have fun. This list is in order of importance, by the way. We're going to jump into day 2 with a slightly different strategy, that being to win. Oh my gosh. Nobody's over there, buddy. Nobody's over there. I was definitely pretty try-hard on day 1, but days 2, 3, day 4, I was getting after it. I was sweating up a storm. There was nobody that could stop me. Except for most people. Like, look at me. It's 1 a.m. What am I doing? I've tracked the calories for a few of the days, and it seems like about the average for me is every hour I burn 1,000 calories. And that works fractionally. I don't know how you would word it. So if I spend 30 minutes, I burn roughly 500 calories. If I spend 45 minutes, I'll burn like 750 calories. It's been pretty consistent so far.
It's nice knowing you, bro.
Also, future Seth here. That stays consistent the whole time.
Can you make your next character a small Asian lady, please?
My chest and shoulders, specifically my biceps and triceps, feel like
you
a
should
perfectly cooked rib. Like if I shook my arm too much, the muscle would fall right off. Like they're just so sore. And my abs are sore too. That much rotation It makes sense. But goodness, I'm sore.
You know it's bad when I start running. I've been playing for a few days now. I've got a special guest for this fight. I think it's kind of like the whole purpose of this game. You have to fight people you know. What's up? What's up, man?
So what are we doing? What exactly is the plan here?
Oh, did I not tell you? Oh, we're boxing. We're gonna box each other, though.
Okay, you're gonna kick my ass.
I said that, but you're actually in trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. You remember this, don't you? Yeah. You're in big trouble, man. This is Scott Kramer. He's one of my favorite creators on the platform.
I don't know why I thought that would be cool.
I've been a fan of his for a bit. I was invited to go do the Kramer games, where Scott's yellow team blew the YouTube equivalent of the Falcons' 28-3 lead. My team came back from the trenches and won the whole thing. That's a fantastic video. You should watch that. To put it nicely, Scott's not formally trained in boxing, and I need a win. Respectfully.
Okay. Do I look shredded?
Yeah, man. You got the yellow gloves,
dude,
the pink shoes.
Yeah, I've been working out. Yeah, I just picked these up at the Payless.
Are those the new Wicked shoes?
They are. Well, because I'm defying gravity. Is that why?
Yeah, a little bit. You are actually kind of on your tippy toes. I'm not sure how that's working.
Yeah, you're looking. Actually, yeah, dude. The green and the yellow is like kind of a cool look.
Kind of a look, right? Hey.
Lovely boy.
How dare you? Why are you so bold?
Oh, I lost my headphone. You're on the floor. My earbud's on the floor. Time out. Time out. Please, don't kill me. I'm back. That was chaos.
What happened? I thought I lost you, man. You started yelling, and you were like this on the ground.
This guy's, he's jeering me over here. Come on.
Yeah, they're not a fan. They're not a fan.
No, they all hate, they
But what?
hate me.
But what?
You're
What?
laughing at
All
the
right.
last guy.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Don't do
there
that.
you go. Little knuckle touch.
You're back.
Well, no,
There you go. Nice.
sorry for hitting you. Hitting
No,
you
it's
early
totally
last
fine.
time. Oh, you got me in the face. Oh, God.
Hey, maybe reset the game and try to come to this server and see what it says. Oh, it just says you joined the arc.
Pace is insane.
Oh.
Oh my god. You're on fire. I'm in socks. I shouldn't have worn socks.
I thought about that, too. Big one, no.
Ooh. Hey, you heard him? I'm watching
Can't help
you.
myself.
I'm watching you.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, my God.
You have 5 more rounds of this.
Oh, my God, you're right. I can't tell if I'm doing well or not.
No, I think you are. I think you are. I can hit you like once.
I keep dropping my hands. Oh, I know I got you there. I know I got you there. Oh, I really tried to flurry you. I keep wanting to spit, but I'd be spitting on my carpet. My mouth's all gummy.
He's tired.
Yeah, you know.
He's frozen. Take one of these. One of these. One of these.
Spitting. You get ready for this? Here comes the flurry.
Okay.
I'll even tell you when it's coming.
Okay.
3, 2, just kidding.
Nobody's there. Oh, nobody's home.
Is that prime on the table?
That is prime.
Oh no, that's just water.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, it's lunch leaves. It's just mold.
It's it's wrapped to the fight.
Yeah, that's right. It's a post-fight snack.
Okay, up here. Look up here.
Oh.
Yo, back up. Hey, back up.
What?
Yo, back up. Hey, yo, back up. Yo, just. Holy hell.
Hey,
Dude,
good
I feel
stuff.
like I need to file a police report.
Have you been doing kung fu?
Yeah, and that's
Like,
that's
let's
what
get
you
out a
do.
secret.
Without me
That's
knowing?
technically every time you jump
been
servers.
doing Kung Fu.
When you start on the server you
doing
jump
it,
to, you're downloading
Yeah,
your
27
survivor.
years now.
You did some moves I didn't know what they were, and I figured that you just made them up, but now I know.
Yeah, well, usually, you know, the levitation, the spin move.
53,
The
25.
limitations what gave it away.
Yeah. Well, most people aren't ready for that.
No, I had no idea. I just figured it was like a thing.
Well, yeah, I've been working on it.
So if I look at the camera right now, you're also levitating?
In real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just cut to this angle right here.
Oh. Jeez. Well, let's hear it. Are you kidding me?
That's me.
You won.
325.
You're damn right I won. I just want to thank everybody that came up to support me. The twins. Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, the sponsor of today's match.
Today's fight. Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude, you killed it. What the heck? I didn't have anything for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I told you I've been training for a while, so.
I fully expected you to slow down at the end, and you just didn't.
No, I expected me to as well. Holy crud.
All good?
I'm soaked in sweat. I gotta show the
I shouldn't have gotten hot pot.
show the people.
I ate hot pot right
This game makes you shoot your
The end
pants
score was
in unimaginable ways
78-74,
at times.
Oh, dude,
Whatever
you
that means.
smoked me then.
You thought
Is that
you
a
had
good
dirty
one?
brown draws from being on the surface losing a
I
reaper.
hate to say that I
You
expected
just experienced
I did
one of the
not
worst
expect it.
brown
I beat
pants
you
experiences.
in the 5th and the 8th. I beat you in 2.
And
You
you'll have
doubled
to
up. You
let me
doubled
know
up
if
with
you-
character
If you have the
and stuff
capability,
in your
which
pocket.
round I did my flying sky punch.
I think it was like
I
the third.
elevated, so that was a win. Obviously, that was what got me the win.
Yeah, that one did. You got 487 damage, and I got 170. So that's probably what happened.
Oh
So
man,
that's probably why.
I could see doing exclusively that, and like completely doing a body transformation.
Oh yeah. No, oh yeah, I guess I should see what my heart rate is right now. Yeah, no, I burned 357 calories right there, which feels low, to be honest. I thought it would have been more.
In one like match of boxing, that seems like a lot to me.
Dude, that was a blast. I'm not gonna lie, I had you on because I needed a win, and I didn't even get it. I'm sorry.
How dare you say that?
It doesn't even matter.
I'm gonna delete your number, dude. That's crazy.
Well, no, because just the history of us in competitions. It's
That's
just,
true. You know what? That's fair.
I'm 1-0 already. Plus, I box. Scott, buddy, underestimated you. But another day goes by, and we get a new announcement. I just got a notification from the announcements section of the Thrill of the Fight Discord, and it was Ian, the creator of Thrill of the Fight 2. We've talked on Reddit a little bit. He's a cool guy. The damage was a little wonky for the first 2 days, and despite this, I played so many matches, and I kind of dug myself into a hole because it's just so fun to play. Like, you don't care if you win sometimes. Well, I went from 1-9 to 2-14 or 15.
Just build around them, and
Some
they're
of
not.
these kids can box. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
not
Anyway,
as a pain
but
in the
I got a
butt as you
notification
think to
at
do
everyone.
that.
The first
I
iteration
had
of
to
new
do the same
damage is now
thing.
in ranked. This is still a work in progress. We expect to make improvements.
I
There's that, and
rearranged
then some other
ours.
patch notes that
What you do is
I trust him. Dude, I'm
basically
pumped.
just empty it
Let's
all
go
into
see if
your
we can get our record
inventory.
back and shit.
Drop your
Get my
inventory.
record back, I did. I was
Move
getting
the
knocked
box.
down after
And
knockdown. I was
slowly
like the
drop your
6-year-old, the
inventory.
2-year-old
Move
play
as
pet.
far away
It was
from
kind
it
of
as
easy
you
pickings
can
for a little
to
bit because their matchmaking
towards
system
you
is
can, while
based
still
off
being
how
able to
many wins
access
and
it.
losses you have.
pick it all
I
up
had
again.
so many
Do the
losses.
same thing, or just popcorn it all out. Pick it all up at one time. Anyways, just a little
The
bit of
main
a hassle.
difference was the
Not
straight
really as bad
punches
as you
started to
think.
feel like they were doing something. They took away power from shots that had poor technique and gave it to the ones that were crisp and had good alignment. Counters became stronger, and the game started to feel like it was kind of developing in front of my eyes. If you didn't know any better, you'd think I was told, if you don't get 20 knockdowns in the next 6 fights, they're gonna take away all your memories of the Three Ninjas movies.
Yeah.
Like hell you are.
The easiest thing to do for here. They remember to do element, but I'm sure that won't be an issue. So, 63 days on that thingy.
One, two, three.
19 in the win column. Let's go. 19 wins, 17 losses. Great day for matches. Great day for some boxing. My shoulders are pumped. Super pumped, actually. This newfound confidence allows me to believe that I could beat anybody. And by anybody, I mean a fellow YouTuber who's trained in Muay Thai. He's better known for pulling guard, but what up? Let's go.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? You ready?
I am ready. I like your headband.
Thanks, man. I've been sweating up a storm over here. I figured with all my newfound boxing success, it was time to unleash my hands on somebody else I know.
You just run away. Are you dancing? What are you doing?
Alright, good match.
Good match. Am I doing like some stuff?
Oh yeah, you're dancing big time right now.
Am I nice?
I can't see my legs going, but
I can't know, but I can imagine. Oh, that's a good dance, bro. What is that? Is that the Dougie?
thanks, man. That is a Dougie, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Soldier Boy? Yeah. Watch me. What is that?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything.
Those are my white guy dance moves. All right.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
I'm just going with a new strategy.
I see. Just wing chun chain punch. Okay, I will admit the first round went a little sillier than expected. We didn't count that one. It's like an exhibition fight. It's like what Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul should have been.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What do you think won?
the winner is
Probably me.
the red
Are you kidding me? Dude, I have gotten smoked every single match so far.
I think it's because you were picking up the AirPods.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm sure that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to chalk that loss up to that. Also, probably, I didn't realize that the other character was Josh, because he wasn't jacked enough.
Body fat. Yeah, I'm gonna be jacked. There we go. That's what was missing.
Since we're doing a real fight, I'm going to go night gym. And I'm going to go 5 rounds.
Okay. Just have
Are you physically prepared for that?
Yes.
Do you have like a small reach?
No. Don't ask a man that.
What's your reach, bro?
I love a small range. I'm in the pocket, bro. I'm in the pocket. You can't see.
Wait. A little long guard, a little clinch, a little tie clinch. Ooh, tomahawk elbow. Diagonal. Oh, this is really
Weird.
Mike Tyson.
Certain feel. Thanks.
All right. Good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, that's the fight.
You broke it. That's not
is the blue.
You son of
Good
a.
match. Good match.
Ow! Oh, I just punched my light. I got so
man.
mad at you for winning.
Oh, did you fall over? I see it.
Nah, I think
Am I on the ground?
server
right now?
might have been shut
Oh,
down.
dude, you're doing a full split. You're going full split skis.
Am I?
Probably
Oh,
what
man,
fucked
wow,
you
I'm
up.
sweating, dude.
Yeah, so how you feeling right now?
So I wasn't quite sure what to expect from this, but this actually feels like a legitimate workout with, I don't know what the science would say about, you know, the transfer
But I
of
was
this
just
to
trying to do something.
real martial arts and stuff,
When
but it
shit
feels
wasn't
like there's
working.
something there. Like this is
Fuck.
definitely something more than just shadow boxing, you know?
I logged out. I
There's
logged out to
definitely no
log
shadows
back
involved now that you
in.
took your light out, Josh. Anyway. All right. I got like 15
Log
minutes
back in, it was like,
of free
server
time
not
before
down.
class starts. I'm gonna see if I can make it work at the gym. For quite a few days out of this month that I was teaching class, I went in early and started VR boxing. And let me tell you, I moved so much more naturally in this space, and my record almost directly correlated to how I felt. I am mostly a counter striker, so being able to back up, pull, pivot, throw my shots, get out, get back in, throw long, straight punches, man, it was the best.
It's probably triangle foundations.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Too nasty all the way down too.
Okay.
It's so hard to explain what a fun time this is.
Yeah, a couple of them.
And then I realized
Put together,
that
you
you can
can,
do mixed reality in this, which means this gym that I'm usually sparring at, I can put another person in it.
Is how you get
This
a
looks
rounded
like,
effect.
This looks like class to me. As I started winning more matches, the competition got better, and very quickly you start to notice these things that align a bit more with traditional boxing, you know, in the real world. People are starting to bite on feints in a more realistic way. Counters start to open up. You can see people using head movement and clinching at times that is appropriate. Like this dude sparred like an old head. Like he's got like a jab cross, and the way he moves afterwards, I could just tell this dude had some salt to him. He was like probably 54. He also happened to catch 54 with these hands. The counters are smoking today. I also noticed that specific combinations work better, dropping people, going from the body to the head. I was throwing combos like it was nobody's business. I was staying out of the pocket, getting in, getting back out. Heck, there was one time I think I had a match with a toddler. But let me tell you, these hands, they're rated E for everyone. I teach kids karate. This is nothing new to me. In fact, you're in the wrong environment for this, pal. Do I feel bad about beating up a child? Of course not. Virtually, I would only virtually do that.
Not the children, Anakin.
But as we wound down into the final days of this month, at midnight, I had 2 of the most difficult VR boxing matches I've had so far. It's pretty interesting how similar it is to spar a taller fighter in real life versus in this game. When someone can keep you at a certain range and tag you and hurt you, it changes the way you move into a position to strike. That was no different here. I felt like I was outspeeding him. For the whole first 2 rounds, I was almost positive I was winning. You can tell when you hurt somebody in this game. When you get hurt, it's the white flash, but when you hurt them, they make this face. And in my head, I was counting up the score for the first 2 rounds, and I was working him. I was definitely in danger, but I was winning. And then very quickly, that 3rd round comes along. Usually I'm talking a lot during these matches and I'm kind of like goofing and narrating, but I was silent for this one. Under the right circumstances, the immersion for this is like uncomfortable in a good way.
This is good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay? Okay, ready? Let's go.
Damn, I'm hurt. I gotta get this. Damn, you got me again. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up.
7, 8. Hey, you all right? Hey, stop.
That was the hardest match I've had to fight so far. I don't think it's even close.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the red corner.
Dang. Yeah, that was good.
Because I was so salty about losing that match, I immediately hopped into another one despite being very tired, and I get the same thing. This dude is working me. For the first round, I'm pretty sure he's up. I managed to hurt him a few times. I was kind of starting to get an idea of what he was throwing, so I was working on countering him a bit more, and then overall, caught him more often. Those counters hit harder in this game, 100%. And just like the other guy did to me before, I come away with a win because of some late knockdowns. But holy crap, these fights were my favorite I've had so far. The losing hurt and the winning felt great. That was by far the most realistic matches I've had so far. Both of them could have gone either way. Knockdowns are what finished it. I feel like they were really closely matched. The whole time I was like, oh shoot, like I can't get caught by anything. It felt like the most stakes possible for something that wasn't me actually getting knocked out. It's so hard to explain how authentic it feels when you're going against somebody who's a good boxer, who's matched well against you. It's wild. It's so crazy. All right, I got a shower. After those insane matches, I feel it is the perfect time to finally try and get my belt. So I made a call. What's up? I'm doing good. How are you? You look totally normal. This is Damian Trainer, two-time world kickboxing champion, an absolute menace. I figured, two-time world champion, well, he's pretty good, he's formidable, and I know he plays VR boxing. He's got 2 belts, so maybe if I take one, he won't miss it so much. He doesn't know the belt's on the line yet. You ready? I'm pumped. Let's go.
Okay, ready?
All right, little glove touch.
Let's fight.
Oh, no.
So what? Foundations on top of foundations?
Let's go.
I'm left-legged. Here, I'll go back. I'll go ortho. Oh, jeez, you rocked the first jab. Oh, no, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought the best thing I can tell you is play with it.
Look, they got the belts and stuff over here. That's whoever wins this match. Yeah, but it'll be your belt, the one that you have. So you'll have to send it wherever it goes. Yeah, at this point right here, I realize I just woke up the beast. Oh, I won. That was a big one. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No. No.
5, 6,
Let me up. What's
7,
happening?
8.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, you all right?
Whew. Oh, no. Oh, geez, I feel like you got the feel of this.
Stop fighting!
Oh, no. Oh, that last one's tough. I don't know where that went. All right.
Ladies
Nice.
and gentlemen,
Good match.
the winner is the
You're
red
right.
corner.
Oh, no. I bet that last one sealed it. Oh, my gosh. 49, 43. You smoked me. Yeah, I mean, are we going to act like we didn't expect that from the two-time world champion? Oh, man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yep, and you know, thanks for whooping me. See you, man. That was a blast. That was so fun. What a shame that I've lost again. There goes my belt. I was really hoping I would take the belt off of him. Well, I think that draws an end to our journey here in this video. I'm still 100% going to play it all the time. Dude, this game is so much fun. Honestly, sponsorship or not, right? Honest opinions. You can have such a fun boxing experience in your own home. I think it's a big supplement to actual training. Right now it's 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. I was home. There's no classes going on right now. I got some work in with a friend. I mean, I had 47 right now, plus 20. That's 67 matches for $10. If you aren't already convinced, I don't know what would convince you, but I'll say it one more time. I think it's well worth getting. It's by far my favorite workout activity aside from actual training with other people. Sometimes I'd rather do this, to be honest. All the developers work so hard to make this game great. They listen to the feedback of the people. I have messaged with Ian and said what I think, and he's been like, oh yeah, interesting, okay, cool. They put out patches all the time. The game has gotten like 20 times better since it came out, less than a month ago, and they're still actively working on stuff, which is so cool. From what I understand, this game is not just gonna be multiplayer either. It will have the CPU components. Yo, put me in there. Guys, comment down below. If you play Thrill of the Fight 2, I want to be in this game. See if he can put me in the game, and you can fight me. Yo, that would be sick. Ian, I'm sorry, I probably just gave you more work. That's my bad. I didn't think about that. But I feel like we should look back at our goals that we had. First off, win the belt. I didn't do that. But my official ranked record at this moment that I'm recording this, I'll try and update in the comments whatever my record is now. With a total of 76 matches, I finished with 55 wins and 21
Fortnite
losses.
just jumped the
If you
shark.
want more information about it, the store page is linked down below.
You know what
If
that
you're already
reference
playing
is.
and you want announcements, or you just want to join the Discord in general, that's also linked down below.
Yeah, but
I cannot
what
thank
people
Half
mean when
Brick
they say
Studios
it
enough.
in context basically
This has
means
been so fun. I
usually
probably would
it's
have
a
spent
TV
this
show
time playing this
reference,
game either
but
way.
where
I got to make a video about it.
they essentially
and
did
it
what
supported
that
the channel.
episode
So
did.
thank you
for
guys. Sam, thanks for watching.
whatever that goddamn show was, I can't remember
Now
the name
for the
of it.
rest of you,
Anyway,
subscribe or I'll video
essentially means yeah, you jumped the shark. You've done something so stupid that your shows essentially run out of ideas, and now you're just putting bad ideas on TV. And apparently, today, tomorrow, Fortnite is collabing with something in game to do with that skibbity toilet bullshit. I don't know. I have no clue. I thought that was just some jibber jabber kids were making up for internet jibber jabber, and then it just internet jibber jabber blew up. I didn't realize it was the kind of thing that started somewhere where it was even like a collabable thing. Apparently, I was wrong. But yeah, if like there's trying to get in touch with your crowd, so to speak, because they've been hemorrhaging players for like a good year now, which is why the permanent OG game mode came in, because it was one of the few times they peaked players for a couple days to a week in the past year. And I'm assuming this is an attempt to get the next new generation to pay attention to them some more. Because at this point, there's a whole group of video game kids that like haven't known video games where Fortnite wasn't big. That makes sense. I feel like Mario would be that type of character for me. Like, ever since I've been playing video games, realistically, Mario's always been a thing. You know what I mean? Wait. No, 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 no. But be happy you got your character, okay? Mm. Um, Generally, yeah, most of the time I wouldn't think so, but I suppose it's possible. I mean, I did try to warn you they are not the greatest people at making video games. This will be an example of the things I was talking about. Yeah, to be honest, the Power Rangers is the first mod shit I ever like really attempted to use in this game since they've had it. Because to me, all the useful mods, I'm pretty sure are mods you're only gonna be able to use on single player private rented servers because it would unaffect or it would affect the um fairness of the game, so to speak. If that makes sense. Like obviously that would be a big thing in PvP, but even in PvE, and also because they have a lot of trouble being able to do one thing in one version and do or not do it in the other. I mean, 3 days before new map launch, it may not be you. As is to say, I definitely wouldn't lose my shit yet because of it. Yes, very annoying. I was about to say, I also read, I think it might have even been on like the comments for the mods or somewhere that because a lot of these mods are third party mods, like it's not Wildcard that's making them. Wildcard's just allowing them to be made and or sold. And you would figure with the ones being sold, it's more likely to not be an issue very often or very long. But apparently, not only when the makers update things in the game, but apparently it's on the mod creators to update their mods as well, and that may cause issues. Like sometimes you're not able to use something for some reason. It could be a matter of the people who made the mod have not added an update to it that it needs to match the current game version. And that was something like I hadn't even thought about till when I was just scrolling through mods looking at different shit. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Or maybe even when we were first having those mod issues. And I was looking it up, so I read it there. But mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I'm not saying you're bad at it. I am somewhat bad at it, which is why I just started looking up blueprints to lead me in the right direction. It's a little bit. That's kind of what I was saying. At the very least, I would get work out your found because once you work out the foundation, everything else kind of just fits into place for the most part, except for maybe some of the roofing if you don't want a flat roof. Because obviously, if the foundations works out, flat roof's just a mirror of the foundation. And the weird part about it is there's essentially two different versions of a circle like that. You can do one with pretty much all triangle pieces, and then there's like starting with like a single square in the middle, or almost like a cross with a single square and then a square on top and sides of it, and then going from there with the triangles in a way that works out circle wise. That's confusing, bro. Like I said, I tried that so many different times to never really get it to work out the way I ever wanted it to, from my head to the ground. And fair enough, some of that was a mixture of would it maybe have worked? Possibly, but I never got all the way to find out because just the land I was building on and shit just didn't lay out. I didn't have it didn't have the land to make it just lay out exactly how I wanted. But then also I had the land like that and tried different things, still not end up fully coming together evenly like I wanted. I finally just said fuck it. Like the last time we played that one base, the newer base that we had moved to by that bottom of that mountain, I just started looking up good blueprints, at least foundations. Because even if you don't necessarily use their full on blueprint, you can kind of see how many pieces need to be where to make certain circle or a curve. Not a typical box, we'll say. Hey, the same creative people in Minecraft come up on this game and got creative too. It's but some people also like to smell their own farts. So, take it as it is. Like I said, it's not like you gotta copy their base one for one. You're just looking for the technique they're using to get more or less
like
what you're
this,
looking for.
and then switch these to block as well. Just like that. And this is what we're going to be starting with. There is some more foundations. 3. As you can see, look, that one's a bit stuck out. You want to make sure you're snapping it properly. So build that up 3, like that. And then right here, you want to make sure that it's sticking out further than the middle one. You want to place a wall on the foundation. As you can see, the
Missing what? Fuck's sake. Shit, I just Googled it again, and apparently it says it's blown up on Pinterest for little blueprints for art layout bases. Apparently, a lot of Rust designs have co-merged since they build similar. Especially with a lot of these, like some of these are even color coded between the square floors and the green triangle pieces. It's not bad. What's the floor issue? The level or Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Do, 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 do. That became a goddamn framer, roofer, all in a week. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It took you that long to notice that background? The two straight up and down pieces of wood. Eh, uh, I mean, I hate to tell you, but that's a little more than a quarter inch off there, bud. Like quarter inch we can work with. Tell me, bro. Fucking what's my doodle? Yeah, I sent you some help. Don't you worry about that part. You just click on it. You talking about the blue and orange circles? Green, yeah. We want to do the smaller design because if you look at the picture, I don't know if it said the same thing I said. Either way, the bigger one, because you can make the smaller one bigger, but the bigger one, if you build it that way, it eventually like warps out of a circle. Because that was the way I've tried to do it, and it doesn't. It makes shit get wonky in other parts. But the way the dude does it in the smaller circle, because you can even see just in those two pictures, his circle looks a little bit more circular. I'm pretty sure with either one, we could just keep adding layers to, uh, like make it bigger if we wanted it bigger per se. On the picture. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Talking about the two green ones with the blue kind of top to it. Yeah, yeah. You could basically just keep. You could go square off of those two blue squares for the edge, and you know, figure out how to fill it out, fill it in. I mean, that would you would almost that would be like your entrance, if that makes sense. Study art blueprints. And it's either that or go to school for a couple years and learn geometry and blueprinting that way so you can just look at it. I'd rather just let the people on Pinterest do it, and then I'll just scroll through Pinterest and find what I like. Or at least the beginning. Mm, Figure out kind of what we want. We pre-build a bunch of the pieces, and then we can break everything down and set something to the side that's going to be the farthest out of the way to begin with. Mhm. Get it together, man. All right. Yeah. Oh, they actually give like a good list of what he actually lost. Moving bases or something. Somebody using your body as a bag. It says square footage. What the fuck you mean square footage? Say that one more time now. Maybe not. If you just take into consideration you're walling in the foundation. So you're talking about like where it'll kind of drop down the whole foundation lower to place. Yeah, essentially that spot would take a ceiling to level the foundation you're mainly going with. I believe so. All the squares make a circle. All the squares make a circle. Don't even think about doing it from that way. When you come in, where you have to use a ceiling to replace, basically to level the foundation. You know what I mean? Your walls will start from the bottom of that ceiling, not from the foundation below it. Yeah, like where most of your foundations are a certain level, they're all the same level, right? Usually, if the foundation drops, and it's not like, which is, I see what you're. I'm pretty sure what you're running into is if you put a wall down on the foundation that dropped, it comes up like halfway past the normal foundation size you've been using. Radio, sir. Radio. Random. Yeah, I'll catch you whenever you get back.